Yo, what's happening? It's your boy Papa Dog back with another video. Y'all know what time it is, bitch. Listen, man. I don't see why people don't understand this. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever thought about it that the construct of how the world runs, they make you work for 5 days and then they give you 2 days to enjoy football, sports, and all this other shit. And then it's right back to work. I keep trying to tell y'all, bro, everyone's a fucking slave on this planet. And the only motherfuckers that's not a slave are the motherfuckers at the top. That's all this shit is about. Politics is about the rich against the poor, right? These people came up with a construct to where they're gonna continue to make us think we gotta go to work. Oh, we gotta work. That's a fucking lie. We are slaves on a planet that is ran by rich motherfuckers. And really, they're not rich, if you think about it. At the end of the day, there's only God's money, then there's man's money. Man has convinced us to believe that their money is more valuable than God's money. God's money is natural resources, minerals, gold, silver, all type of different elements of that. But yet, we work for man's money. And I get it. But at the same time, this shit is a scam. And it's time to remove the fucking curtain so that we can all see this shit for what it is. We do not supposed to be living here. You think God put us here to fucking work, enslave our whole life? The system is set up to where you only can get your so-called, 401k, retirement, whatever you want to call it, by the time you get, 65? What's the life expectancy? This shit is one big fucking scam, one big fucking loop. And by the time you get your money, the food that they give us, the fucked up food they give us, they're gonna make sure your ass don't, if you make it to be 65 years old. Because it's getting worse and worse. So look at the loop. I don't care how much motherfucking money you got, you still need people to work. This is why they're coming up with artificial intelligence. Why are they replacing people with robots? Because they know the scam is fucking up. The scam is up. And I keep telling y'all, if we keep going and don't do nothing about this shit, artificial intelligence gonna take over, and 100% we're not gonna be able to do shit. Hell, they gonna take over when this shit go digital. When the money go digital, they know that this person sent this person this money, and then that person sent to this person. They know everything. Why the fuck do they want to be in your fucking business so much? You can't even get pulled over with $10,000 of your money. You got to explain to another motherfucker where you get this money from. That's why I say, bro, this world, this shit is a fucking scam. And this is why I say, us as men, especially black men, we can't even call ourselves men because we live on another man's ideology. We live by what another motherfucking man say. Remember, we vote and go to their schools. We abide by their rules, laws, and all this bullshit. These people can take and put us under the most negativest light, if that's a word. The most negative light, put us under the most negative light through TV, radio, music, all the above, legally. Paint the perception of us, and we get treated that same way, to the point we treat each other that same way, simply because we're being injected mentally with this toxic ass perception that we are this type of person. We don't get along, we can't be trusted, and all this other bullshit. Then a bitch who ain't black, right, or sit and tell me, or would say same shit that Charlie Kirk was saying. Oh, we just supposed to take that shit. We just supposed to scrap our boots up and say fuck it. Well, let me see you walk up a hill with 100 pounds, 100,000 pounds on your back. Let's see how hard it is for you. That's why I never expect another culture to understand what we go through. And the first thing people say, oh man, you got to get over that. You got to, man, kiss my ass, man. That's our problem right there. We've been sitting in shit so long till it don't smell no more. And we really think that's how we supposed to live. Man, y'all done lost y'all motherfucking mind. Like I be telling y'all, bro, y'all can go for that shit, not me. You ain't gonna fool me with that shit. I stand on this shit for real. You feel me? What's up with equality? Not just that, not just black people, just people in general. I be trying to tell you, think because you're not black, or you think because you white, you think because you this, you that. Bro, you got the same fucking enemy that I have. That's it. When you gonna realize that? Because that's not gonna save you. Your ignorance is not gonna save you. Let's be real, people. Huh? Remember, these motherfuckers get out their bed every day and come up with all type of weapons and all type of ways to take over people. Like, these are not godly people at all. Who can invent a gun and when you pull the trigger, that bitch knock the soul out your ass? You gotta be a demonic motherfucker to even. You gotta be a demonic motherfucker to even use war as an implementation to own, to govern, and control people. You have to be a demonic motherfucker. Give a fuck what you want to call it. You can call it the White House, the government, the president. I don't give a fuck. They all the same people. At the end of the day, this shit is about the rich against the poor. There's no more middle class. And I said this shit years ago, but nobody believed me. No more fucking, ain't no more middle class. That shit over with. It is over with, brother. This shit is the poor against the rich. And when they get to the point where they got total control, just imagine what our children's about to go through. Okay? That's all I'm trying to tell you. So with that being said, man, it's time to really come to the conclusion on what the fuck is going on, been going on, and continue to go on, and see this shit for what it is. It's just the rich against the poor, man. Fuck all that politics, voting. Especially black people, I don't know what y'all vote for, bro. You all out your mind to think that a system that ain't never worked, ain't never gonna fucking work, that you gonna go and vote and that shit gonna change something. All you're doing is giving them all the information they need to make their next move. I tell y'all all the time, what the fuck is a poll? It's called a Gallup poll. This is where you go and give all your information so that they can see which one of these dumbass presidents you like. Why you like them? What age range like them? What is it that this president did or didn't do that make you like them? You giving them all the information they need to make their next move. This is how they stay ahead of you. It's like the lottery. Y'all put all your numbers in, and we see what numbers that nobody put in and compute this number. We got you. We just made $6 billion off lottery. And by the time we make $15 billion, one of you lucky motherfuckers gonna win $500 million, and we're gonna tax the shit out of that. You're gonna walk away with probably $200 or $300 million. You ain't gonna give a damn, cause you only paid a couple dollars. But look how much money we made. This shit is a scam, man. All this shit is a scam. Remember, nothing till today has worked for us as people. Not even religion. So until you get your head out the cloud and understand and accept this shit for what it is, then you can move forward and make a change. It's your boy Papa Duck. You know I love y'all, man. I'm just getting pissed off. As you can see, I'm getting to the point where I just don't want to do this bullshit no more. I don't want to keep playing, holding hands. Fuck that shit. We need to see this shit for what it is. So with that being said, I love y'all. Put your comments on the bottom of this video, man. You know what I'm saying? The video brought to you by UbuntuApparel.com. Thank y'all so much. My monthly subscribers and members, thank y'all so much. And I just want to say, man, in order for you to be found, you must first be lost. And that is some real shit. I get y'all on the next one, man. Peace.